Okay, hold on, let me help you. Like that. And little back. Okay. Say 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Loud and clear, very nice.
All right.
You can hear me, right?
Sure.
Very good.
Yes.
Okay. Press this thing. That's a GPS, it's just a little bit sharper like that. There we go, press that one. There you go. That's a GPS receiver, tells us where we are. Now we're going to get the weather.
94689er, Whiteman Tower, report a 3-mile final. Straight in, runway 12. Wind right
press
now
this one.
is 1204, altimeter 30 minus 05, altimeter 3005. VOR Alpha circling approach and use landing and departing runway 12.
Who's talking?
Notice to airmen.
Weather station.
Oh.
Whiteman radar intermittent at this time. Restricted operations are in effect. Also hazardous weather advisories available on Hiawassee and flight service frequencies. Advise the controller on initial contact that you have information Foxtrot. Whiteman Airport information Foxtrot 2050 Zulu. Wind 1104, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 22, dew point minus 05, altimeter 3005. VOR Alpha circling approach and use landing and departing runway 12. Notice to airmen. Whiteman radar intermittent at this time. Restricted operations are in effect. Also hazardous weather advisories available on Hiawassee and flight service frequencies. Advise the controller on initial contact that you have information Foxtrot. Whiteman Airport information Foxtrot 2050 Zulu.
Press
Wind
this button.
1104, visibility 10, sky
Good.
clear.
You can let go. Now I'm going to talk to them. I'm going to tell them what we wanted to do and we're going to go to the runway. Okay? Whiteman ground, Cessna 61221 at ROTOR F ramp right next to the Glendale Community College with information Foxtrot. Taxi for takeoff.
Cessna 7267 Zulu, Whiteman Tower, continue inbound for straight and run 2, report cross on the 210. Cessna 61221 on ground frequency, wind right now 1204, altimeter 3003, runway 12, taxi via Alpha.
Runway 12, taxi via Alpha, we do have information Foxtrot, thank you. 61221. Now we're going to go this way, press your right foot in. Right foot, there you go, like that. Now press your left foot in, like that. Now we're going to go this way, then that way. Now wait there a little. Now we're going to go into that line there, very good. Right foot in, there you go, like that. And your left foot in, there you go, like this. Now we're going to go that way, right there. We're going to press this. There you go, we're going that.
67 Zulu Raptor, continue, report the 3-mile final. Airman 689, taxi fuel park and monitor ground.
Now we're going to go this way. Press the right foot. Very good. Now we're going to go into that area to check our engine. We're going to turn. Now we're going to stop.
672, not in sight, runway 12, clear land.
Now we're going to pull and close your window. Very good. Now, grab these like this. All the way this way. Now, all the way to your chest. There you go. All the way this way now. That way. All the way like that. Very good. And all the way in. That way. There you go. There you go. And now to center. Now center. Like this. There you go. Just slowly. Right there. Now hold it loose. You don't have to hold off you. Just a little loose. So I can steer.
Okay.
And we're going to look back and see whether these are working. Now push down that way. Going to see that's working. Good. Now, okay, good. And we're going to check this one. That's set. And now we're going to push this in until this needle is right there. Grab it and push it in slowly. And I'll tell you to stop. More. Stop right there. Right there. Perfect. Just perfect. Very good. Now we're going to check this. All okay. Oil pressure, oil temperature. We have fuel. Our battery is charging. Our suction gauge is good. Now I'm going to check our spark plugs. That's one of them there. Working. Now that's the other one. Working. Good. Okay. Now pull this one out.
Which one?
This one. Pull it all the way out. There you go. Now pull this one out slowly. Very good. Our carburetor heater is working.
All the way?
Yeah, that's done. Done. Perfect. Now push this one in all the way. All the way. Engine is going to run nicely now. Very good. Done. Very nice. Okay, we set the instruments and like 2-4, let's set that. There we go. Now I'm going to test our full power. Right about there, it seems. There we go, okay. Right about there. Nice power. Very good.
What about your window?
Oh, I'm going to close it. No problem. Before we go. I'm just checking a few things. Okay. Yeah, they're landing.
455 Alpha Foxtrot Wyman Tower. I want you to follow Interstate 5 southbound. Report crossing the 14. Report crossing
Press
the 210.
This one. This one. No, that one. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just a little. Hold on.
Sure your position. There's a 670 taxi fuel park and monitor around.
Just do this. Just press and let go. There you go. Down. Now 113. There you go. Now hold on. And we check that. We check that.
Wyman Tower, Cardinal 455 Alpha Foxtrot, cross.
Press this until this one is right there.
Cardinal 5 Fox, thank you. Continue.
Press it. There you go. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right there. Perfect. There we go. Ready? And okay, let's go. Whiteman Tower, Cessna 61221, holding short of runway 12 at Alpha for right downwind departure.
This is 61221 Wyman Tower, right downwind departure. Stay east of Interstate 5 till I cancel our restriction. Runway 12, clear for takeoff.
Runway 12, clear for takeoff. Right downwind departure approved. Stay east of 5 freeway until restriction cancels. 61221.
Wyman Tower, Cardinal 5 Alpha Foxtrot, we're crossing the 210.
5 Foxtrot, report 3 mile final.
Can I get on center line now?
So you can cancel the Interstate 5 restriction, proceed to the center line straight in.
Proceed to the center line straight in, I'll tell you 3 mile, 455 Alpha
push it all the way in, all the way in, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, more, there we go. Now hands on this. Okay, we're gonna go. When this gauge goes to 65, we're gonna take off. We're going to hold it little like this. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Whiteman Tower, Cardinal 455 Alpha Foxtrot 3 mile.
Cardinal 5 Alpha Foxtrot, non-site, runway 12, clear land.
Clear land 12, 455 Alpha Foxtrot.
Now we're going to go that way, like this. Very good.
Whiteman Tower, set 326 Lima Papa, just leaving the downwind at Van Nuys for Whiteman with Foxtrot.
326 Lima Papa, Whiteman Tower, follow.
Now wings level.
There we go. Plan a 3 mile right base.
Now we're going to go that way.
6 Lima Papa, will Papa 405 to the 5 for base.
Actually, let's amend that there. I do have a departure. Cessna 221, are you going to Van Nuys?
Roger, we're going to go to Van Nuys, down 405, east side, 221.
You're I want you to be restricted south of the 118 and for the moment. East of the 5, south of the 118.
East of the 5, south of the 118. Can we circle? 61221.
6 Lima Papa, you can cross the 118, stay north of the 118. You can start a right base from there, runway 12. Wind right now 1105, altimeter 3003.
6 Lima Papa, we'll make a right after the 118 and cleared.
No, you're not cleared, just report cross on the 5.
Report cross on the 5, sorry.
That's 221, I have you beam the tower, which means you're clear of the inner core of Class Charlie. Cancel Interstate 5 restriction. Start your turn toward Van Nuys. Remain south of the 118 while you're in my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved. Will stay south of 118. 61221.
Cessna, heading to your left, entering downwind. 93 Charlie, we got him in sight. This is A2 Sierra. You can enter the 45. The Cherokee will follow you. Copy that.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221 at the 118 5 interchange. We'd like to transition through Van Nuys airspace, east side of 405, 1800.
61221, Van Nuys Tower, approved requested Van Nuys altimeter 3000.
3000, 61221.
2 Sierra, when you're in the downwind, stay on the west side of the 405 for traffic. Cessna 1882 Sierra, stay on the west side of the 405 for traffic. How do you hear?
Loud and clear, we'll stay west of the 405.
Cherokee 93 Charlie, same for you, stay on the west side of the 405.
Same for us, 93 Charlie.
And 97 Victor, if you don't cancel now, you're going back to SoCal. Send your attention.
We're going this, canceling now, 97 Victor, get the word in.
And 97 Victor, continue straight out, I'll call your turn to the east.
Continuing straight out, 97 Victor.
Good 7 Echo Hotel, frequency change approved, good day.
7 Echo Hotel, so long.
Gulfstream 4 Mike Hotel, we have your release going here in a second.
Mike Hotel.
Van Nuys Tower, Sirius 808 Golf Whiskey is ready to go, 16 right.
Sirius 808 Golf Whiskey, Van Nuys Tower, number 2 for departure.
We're going to go all the way to the south. You see the road going up the hills?
Yeah.
We're going to go there.
All right.
Like this.
Gulfstream 4 Mike Hotel, traffic touchdown the parallel.
That's Van Nuys Airport.
I see.
That one. Right there. Now we're going to go straight up the hills over that road there.
That's a 5-6 November, stay parking.
Mike's maybe on.
That's a 5-6 November, turn right at Golf, hold short, running 16 right.
Turning at Golf, holding short, 16 right, 56 November.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 5537 Romeo, 13 west, like to transition to your airspace for Whiteman, have Whiteman, Foxtrot.
5537 Romeo, Van Nuys Tower, transition approved, Van Nuys altimeter 3000, squawk 0265, report past Topanga.
026537 Romeo, and the last few words were unreadable.
37 Romeo, report passing Topanga Canyon. Are you familiar?
Yes, 37 Romeo, report passing Topanga Canyon.
Says A2 Sierra, running 16 left, clear to land, caution turns, part of Gulfstream with parallel traffic ahead to your right, opposite direction on the other side of the freeway.
Actually, it is Tower 182 Sierra requesting 16 right.
Says A2 Sierra, change running 16 right, clear to land.
16 right, clear to land, 182 Sierra.
5-6 November, cross the 16 right at Golf, ground point 7 there, good day.
Going across, and we'll contact ground 56, River.
93 Charlie, traffic ahead into your right obstruction, the other side of the freeway, and traffic ahead that you were following the Cessna is now for the long run. You're number 1, running 16 left, clear to land, unless you would like the right.
Negative, we're still now 16 left. We got the traffic in front of us, and then right next to us, clear to land 93 Charlie. For the option.
Mike Hotel, traffic 12 o'clock at 3 miles, southbound, Cessna. Additional that's it. Once being returned, contact circuit departure, good day.
Mike Hotel.
Cessna 221, resume on navigation over the freeway. Traffic no factor.
Roger, resuming on navigation across 101, traffic no factor, 61221.
Any conflict, we will wave turbulence if it helps you.
Roger.
Very nice, Tower 37 Romeo, passing Topanga and over Santa Susana Pass.
37 Romeo, Roger. Port passing the college now. CSUN.
37 Romeo.
907 Victor, you can want to go to SoCal or continue VFR. It's up to you.
We'll continue VFR to El Monte.
907 Victor, squawk VFR, frequency approved. Traffic heading to your right, 2,500 indicated, and about 2 miles westbound type unknown.
All right, we got that traffic, 907 Victor. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 452, Sierra Mike, holding short at 16 right for a VFR departure to the west.
Palos Verdes, that mountain, Santa Catalina Island, in the sea, that way in the distance.
Guando 1.718, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can see the island.
Very good.
Over New Hope Pass to the Yankee.
Pit, the question, Sirius 8 Golf Whiskey running 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 8 Golf Whiskey is rolling.
Says a 4 and 4 Mike Echo, Van Nuys Tower, straight running 16 right.
16 right for Mike Echo. You guys having radar issues?
Yep. Says a 221, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles northbound, 1,800 indicated type unknown.
Looking for traffic, 61221.
Says a 20 Mike running 16 right, clear for takeoff, right crossing approved.
16 right, clear for takeoff, 20 Mike.
Number 37 Romeo, traffic 10 o'clock, 4 miles southbound, 3,500 Skylane.
Looking 37 Romeo.
And 37 Romeo, turn left 10 degrees, Aerofly San Fernando Reservoir.
37 Romeo, left 10, San Fernando Reservoir inside.
Van Nuys Tower, we have the traffic inside. 61221.
Roger, freak change approved, good day.
We'll be back returning to Whiteman shortly, 61221.
405?
Yeah, 405, in fact. Sepulveda Pass.
This is Fort Makiko, traffic heading to your right, 2 miles northeast, about Cessna will pass behind you.
Looking for traffic for Mike Echo.
Encino Reservoir.
Oh, yeah.
Downtown LA.
Oh, yeah.
Century City, these right here.
Negative traffic.
Yeah.
37 Romeo, you said you had traffic?
Yeah.
Negative traffic, 37 Romeo.
37 Romeo, continue on their heading. And they're about 1 o'clock and a mile and a half now, 2,900.
Inside 37 Romeo.
Any Golf Whiskey frequency change?
All right, Golf Whiskey, not picking up the scope yet. Stay with me until I get to make sure you're on there.
Thank you. Tower 93.
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Very nice.
93 Charlie, send down on Carter cushion. Continue left push traffic as request.
Thank you so much. Thank
No
you.
problem.
Golf Whiskey traffic heading to your
And Santa Catalina is the mountains in the sea.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go around the circle to the left.
Good, contact circuit apart.
Ready?
Good day. Let me know you see him.
Yeah.
Will do, 8 Golf
We'll go a little bit more this way.
So the 4 Mike Echo running 16 right, clear to land.
6 right, clear to land for Mike Echo.
37 Romeo, resume navigation, traffic no factor, contact Whiteman Tower. Good day.
37 Romeo, zoom on nav, contact Whiteman.
Sepulveda Pass, 405.
Yes.
Century City,
Century City, yeah.
downtown LA, coming up.
Uh-huh.
93 Charlie, extend down, I'll call your base.
93 Charlie, I'll call our base.
Burbank Airport, right in the distance, right by the mountains.
Yeah, I see it.
You'll see the Van Nuys Airport there,
Right
ahead.
Yes. This is a nice city. Very nice
Good,
city.
very nice
Very
city.
pretty.
isn't it? That's called the Warner Center and Woodland Hills in the distance. Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 61221 requesting transition through Van Nuys airspace to Whiteman, east side of 405, 1800.
61221 Van Nuys Tower, ident, and approved request advance number 3000.
Ident and 3000, approved as requested, 61221. Now we're going to descend. That's Ventura Boulevard, those big buildings.
I see. Yes.
Wind 090 at 5. Says a 2-0 Mike for exchange approved. Good day.
2-0 Mike, good day.
Van Nuys Tower, Cessna 737 Quebec Foxtrot, student pilot approaching Santa Susana Pass inbound for landing with information Yankee.
Says 737 Quebec Foxtrot, Van Nuys Tower, right base, runway 16, right, focus 0234.
0234 for runway 16 right, 737 Quebec Fox.
Says 7 Quebec Foxtrot, port passing CSUN Northridge.
7 Quebec Fox.
Cherry 93 Charlie, turn base.
93 Charlie, turn your base.
Tower, Larry 64 Kilo Victor, visual 16 right.
Larry 64 Kilo Victor, Van Nuys Tower, 16 right, clear to land, traffic 3 mile left.
Van Nuys Airport.
Clear to land 16 right, Larry 4 Kilo Victor.
Says the 4 Mike Echo, exit the high speed, ground point 7.
Ground point 7 for Mike Echo.
Citation 21 November Golf, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, 21 November Golf.
And says 7 Quebec Foxtrot, same position.
Currently 12.9 miles out, just inbound to the Santa Susana Pass, 7 Quebec Fox.
Roger.
And for 7 Quebec Fox, I was wondering if I could do some pattern work as well.
Sounds to 7 Quebec Foxtrot, expect 4 sub taxi back, so radar's out.
Copy that, 7 Quebec Fox.
Cherokee 93 Charlie, runway 16 left, clear to land, caution currents, part station off the parallel. Traffic 3 miles in trail for the parallel runway, Learjet.
Charlie, clear to land, 16 left.
Burbank Airport, way back there.
Yeah. Oh,
You can see the runway.
yes.
Van Nuys Tower, this is Cessna 75506, holding short 16 right, right crosswind structure.
Says 75506, Van Nuys Tower, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
North Hollywood is back there, behind the hills.
Oh, I see.
Okay, let's clear takeoff 16.
That's Burbank,
75.
right there. Pacoima is where we're going.
75516, copy.
Van Nuys.
Says a 221, contact Whitman Tower, good day.
Contact Whiteman Tower, 135.061, Whiteman Tower, Cessna 61221, beam the Van Nuys Tower, east side of 405, inbound to land the information Foxtrot.
This is 61221 Whiteman Tower, follow the 405, report crossing the 118 for a possible right base runway 12.
Follow 405 and report crossing 118 for possible right base runway 1261221.
That says 221 Gulf, now the current 8, it's not much change, wind 1105, altimeter 3003.
Roger, 3003, and got the winds as well, 61221.
The 67224, Whiteman ground, runway 12, taxi Alpha. The 221 Whiteman Tower, do you have traffic ahead of you about a half a mile at the crossing of 118?
Negative at the moment, 61221.
Radar showing there's something there, slow moving, could be a helicopter, 1,600. So possible traffic, 12 o'clock, half a mile, slow moving northbound, altitude indicating 1,600.
Roger, climbing the 2,000 feet and approaching the 118 freeway, 61221.
Tell you what, you're better off just turning your base leg at the 118. Turn base at the 118, right base, runway 12, clear to land.
Turning right base at 118, runway 12, clear to land, 61221. There we go. Okay. Now, the airport is right there.
It's right there.
Oh, okay.
Whiteman Tower says a 6403 Victor, Newhall Pass, landing with Foxtrot.
This is 6403 Victor Whiteman Tower, not sure your position with the intermittent radar. I want you to follow Interstate
push this
5
one
southbound.
until here.
Report crossing
No,
the
that one. Down.
14,
Push that,
then
this
the
one,
210.
Down. Down.
Okay, we're on Newhall
This
Pass
one.
right now at the 5 and 14.
Right like that.
Okay, have you crossed
Right there.
the 14?
Very good.
Crossing right now.
Yeah, okay, the whole point of this exercise is for a really accurate position report since I can't see anything. So if you're just crossing the 14, that's great. Stay over the 5, report crossing the 210. I do have a left downwind departure.
03 Victor, report to 210.
That's the 504. I do have traffic inbound, has reported crossing the 14 at Interstate 5.
Roger, we're looking for on 504.
61221, turning final at 118.
So you're clear to land, sir.
Roger, thank you very much. 61221, clear line 1, runway 12.
Whiteman Tower, 03 Victor at 5 and 210.
03 Victor, you can cancel the Interstate 5 restriction report, a 3-mile final.
3-mile final, 03 Victor.
Hold it loose, yeah. Hold it loose. Hold it loose. Yeah, that way. I have to steer. No problem.
Congratulations, sir.
No problem. We have a crosswind here.
Very good, very good. What experience.
No problem. We're going to easy roll down here.
Yeah.
Go to Delta.
So 221 taxi fuel park and monitor ground.
Godfathers?
Yeah, taxi to parking, 61221, will monitor ground.
That's when I got,
Yeah.
you know, on my
Whiteman Tower,
mind, you know,
03
to be a
Victor,
pilot.
3-mile final.
Because of him.
03 Victor,
No
not in
problem.
sight, runway 12, clear to land.
There you go. Now we're going to go back. We can open some windows there. You can get
That's
some
my,
cool air.
that's my family?
No,
No.
that's somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else, yeah. Yeah.
Family will be at the hangar. You'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling them up so
all the way
they
up.
don't shake, yeah. We're going to go that way.
All right.
Press the right foot. Oh.
Say, Wyman Tower, northbound, just stay west of, we've got radar problems here, so just stay west of the 5 till you get towards the reservoir there, altimeter 3002. Thursday Victor, taxi fuel, park and monitor ground. Okay, you can actually stay on the code. I'm not sure what that does with this radar problem here. You can start your turn toward Van Nuys for change of route.
Wyman ground, Skyhawk 733 Alpha Mike at Glen Community College Hangar.
You can shut
for
this
takeoff
off
with information golf.